Hey everyone, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. If you're new, please consider subscribing. But now let's talk about Pepe. If we're looking at the markets as we are going into Saturday morning, the market is looking absolutely amazing. We saw Bitcoin close its daily candle above $68,000. I told you guys the importance of that, and now we're in a pretty good setup. Going into the weekend, and of course, the following week, things are looking absolutely amazing for the crypto space. Pepe is up 2.3% with the price currently sitting at 12.13. Still, there is about 4 zeros in front of the price right now. And in Ethereum comparative, we're also up about 1.2%. But if you are someone that loves counting your BTC, well, I guess you're not probably happy right now because you're seeing a little bit of a lag. I'm sure you guys don't really care because this is barely anything. But if you're looking at the market valuation, about $5.08 billion, and the 24-hour trading volume is currently sitting at 712.9 million. So one thing right off the bat, before I continue to take a look at what's happening with Pepe, you can clearly see that the 24-hour trading volume has decreased quite substantially for Pepe. And if you've been noticing, and again, this is the beauty of doing day-to-day analysis videos because we can see every single thing. Now, we were seeing Pepe, sitting above $1 billion with a 24-hour trading volume. And right now, of course, that is clearly not the case. We have seen that go down a little bit. And that can kind of give us a little bit of an indication when we do pull out the charts to see what is happening with the price. But so far so good. Before I get into it though, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So looking at the holder count, 265,184 holders. So we're seeing obviously the holder count increasing day by day by day. This is nothing new. We've been noticing this upwards trajectory for quite some time now, specifically speaking about Pepe. But if you're looking at the overall meme coin market, we're looking at 55.5 billion. It has gone up about 6.9% over the past 24 hours. A lot of coins are feeling the love right now. Pretty much everything seems to be up right now in the last 24 hours. So of course that is really nice to see. Mock coin seeing a little bit of a retracement right now. Again, this is one of the coins that was absolutely going crazy. So obviously a little bit of cool off is happening right now, but pretty much in a grand scheme of things, everything seems to be going up with this BTC momentum. But speaking about BTC momentum, look what has happened with Bitcoin dominance index. We're sitting at 56.54%, very close to yearly highs, guys. And again, Bitcoin is looking like it's ready to fly towards new all-time highs. And when you usually tend to get that sentiment and that feeling, we do tend to see this number start to increase. And this is not the first time we've seen. We even saw back in April 57% for Bitcoin dominance. So could we really be in for a new all-time high for BTC? And if we're having those conversations, that's totally okay, because let's face it, Bitcoin is looking ready to break out. What you're looking at is, of course, we did see that $68,000 close, the daily candle close, but we're still facing a little bit of resistance. And if we're able to break out of this key resistance, guys, I think a $70,000 BTC is next up. And of course, that is going to have a really positive impact on the overall market, including Pepe. But speaking about Pepe right now, you are noticing something. As I mentioned to you guys earlier in this update, we're seeing a little bit of a decrease in the trading volume. A lot of focus right now on BTC, believe it or not, and this dominance. And again, I point my finger at this dominance. The reason why I do that is because we're seeing a lot of money right now flowing into BTC, because let's face it, guys, the Bitcoin, if it's able to break out of this, we are about to retest some levels we haven't seen for over a month. So, we're very close to all-time highs, believe it or not. If you want to put this into perspective, we have only a move of about 8.34% left for the price of Bitcoin to smash past into all-time highs. And what is that going to do? Of course, that is going to bring a lot of attention to the crypto space. But it's looking like more than ever, and obviously the conversations are starting to take place within the crypto space. So it does not surprise me that we are seeing the dominance index skyrocketing right now. The ETF inflows are quite high. But if you're looking at Pepe, to be specific, at the same time, as the price wants to break out towards the upside, that same key resistance is really coming as a massive hurdle for the price of Pepe right now, and we could see this for yourself. But what I'm personally projecting is once and for all, when you do see Pepe breaking out of that 1307 key resistance, actually to be exact, around the 1327 key resistance, I do believe this could be the turnaround for us to finally get past above this key resistance. Initially, I personally project that we will see a rejection at this key resistance, but after that, I think off we go towards all-time high. So the setup is looking beautiful, to be quite frank with you, for Pepe. It has been holding really well. Of course, we haven't really seen those explosive moves as of now because what's happening with BTC. But I do project that we do see that breakout sooner rather than later, and then start heading towards all-time high. So the setup is definitely there right now. Pay very close attention to BTC and dominance index. Understand how this works and what kind of impact this has on Pepe along with the market. But so far, so good for Pepe itself. Let me know your personal projections for Pepe, and where do you see it going at the end of this bull market. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Love each and every one of you guys. Stay safe out there. We'll see you tomorrow with Crypto ZX, and peace out.